if any. After that, you'll write down the date. Then you'll write down the address of whom. Inside address means receiver's address, and here, who is the receiver? Here we'll write down the address of the dealers. Now further, in the main body, after writing the subject, so here the subject is opening a new branch of the company. Now that new branch can be new item, that new branch can be new restaurant, the new branch can be a new showroom, anything. So the subject is the new, opening a new branch of so and so item, or opening a new branch of new restaurant or new showroom or whatever. And after dear sir, we'll start with the main body. Now what is important for you is to focus about the main body, that what are the points you will mention in the main body. Only that much you have to remember, because rest of the thing as such is going to remain the same. Right? Now here in this particular subject, what are the things you will mention? Now just think about it. Now suppose you have to inform about your new company or new branch or new showroom to all your dealers, and everywhere in your business relationship you want to inform about this. What are the things you will mention? Number one, when are you going to open the company or the new product or the new branch? Second thing, where are you going to open it? You are going to open it in Ahmedabad, you are going to open it in Surat, or somewhere in the other state, or somewhere in the other district of Gujarat. Where? Second, who is going to take charge of this particular branch? Right? Third thing, what is your purpose? Why are you thinking, or why you have planned to open the new branch here? Now suppose आपका subject है कि you want to open a new restaurant in a particular area of Ahmedabad. So what is your purpose? Why have you planned to open a new branch here in this particular area? Because according to you, you feel there is that in that particular area there is a huge demand. Now suppose we are thinking to open a new ice cream parlor somewhere, right? Now suppose we have decided to open a new ice cream parlor in Bhopal or in Silachgaon, wherever. Now we have to mention the purpose, that because there is no other good showroom or good ice cream parlor in that particular area, so we can the maximum we can get the maximum crowd or the maximum customers there, and that is the purpose that we have decided to open a new branch here. That's it. Further, that you are informing them about the new branch, and they will give you a good opportunity to give a good service. So you are telling them that we have opened a new branch, and we hope that you'll give us the opportunity to give you means the dealers, a good service. Right? So as I said, that always in the letter we'll write down the main body in 3 paragraphs. So the first paragraph will write them, that will inform them that we are going to open a new branch or a new showroom or a new ice cream parlor or anything, a new restaurant here, right? We are going to open suppose, let's take a subject of restaurant. So first paragraph में आप explain करोगे, आप उनको inform करोगे that we are glad to inform you कि we are going to open a new chain of our restaurant here in this area. We are going to start with this restaurant from when? From suppose today is from 28th February 2017. तो हम इस तारीख से स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं. The timing will be, क्या टाइमिंग्स रहेंगे? 9 to 8 or 9 to 5 or 9 to 10, whatever the timing. And further you'll write that the so and so is the in charge person of this restaurant. Now suppose अगर आपने रेस्टोरेंट का कोई मैनेजर बनाया है, तो आप उसका नाम, you'll mention the name of that manager, that the name of the manager is so and so, who will be taking charge of that particular branch or restaurant. And all these things is explained in first paragraph and second paragraph. And in the last paragraph, you'll always conclude the thing where you'll tell them that you will give us, you means who? You are telling to the dealers that you will give us a good opportunity to to offer a good firms, means a good service, will provide you a good service, so please give us the opportunity to give a good service to all of you, right? So like this we will write, and at the end we'll end the letter with yours faithfully so and so. Clear? So like this we'll mention all these things in a letter, and our subject is opening a new branch of a company. So as in all the 3 paragraphs, what we'll mention? Number 1, opening a new branch. What? A restaurant or what? Second thing, where? Third thing, when? Fourth, the in charge person who is going to take charge of that. What is your purpose? आपका purpose क्या है? Then एक offer to them that we are waiting and please give us a good opportunity to give a good service to all of you. Second thing, we can also mention that what is the special facilities we have at that particular place. Now suppose we are talking about कि हमने एक restaurant खोला है, तो हमारे पर्पस के साथ साथ वी कैन ऑल्सो एक्सप्लेन देम कि उस रेस्टोरेंट में, उस जगह जो रेस्टोरेंट हम खोल रहे हैं, उसकी स्पेशल क्वालिटीज़ क्या होंगी, क्या स्पेशल फैसिलिटीज़ हम वहाँ पे प्रोवाइड करवाने वाले हैं. अगर हमने रेस्टोरेंट खोला है तो किस टाइप का रेस्टोरेंट खोला है, दैट इज़ अ चाइनीज़ रेस्टोरेंट और साउथ इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट, पंजाबी रेस्टोरेंट, किस तरह का रेस्टोरेंट है. सो बेसिक इन्फॉर्मेशन हमें देनी है कि अगर हमने रेस्टोरेंट खोला है तो कौन सा रेस्टोरेंट खोला है, कहाँ खोला है, कब खुलने वाला है, टाइमिंग्स क्या रहेंगी. फर्दर स्पेशल अगर उसके अंदर कुछ क्वालिटीज़ हैं या स्पेशल आपने कुछ ऑफर्स उसके अंदर रखा है तो दैट स्पेशल ऑफर्स भी विल टेल. एंड फर्दर विल एंड अप विद a very positive note कि we hope that you all will contact with us regarding to the same. Clear? So now this is the first letter where the subject is that we are opening a new branch, we are launching a new product, or we are opening a new restaurant, whatever. Now our second subject is informing about what? About change of address. Now suppose you are running a company and you have an office somewhere, and उस ऑफिस का ड्यू टू सम रीज़न, नाउ सपोज वो जो प्लेस है जहाँ पे आपका ऑफिस है वो बहुत ही कंजस्टेड है या बहुत ही क्राउडी हो गया है धीरे धीरे, या वहाँ पे आपको उतना स्पेस नहीं मिल रहा है कि आप अपने बिजनेस को और एनहांस कर सको, तो बिकॉज ऑफ द सर्टेन रीजंस यू हैव डिसाइडेड कि अभी हम ऑफिस अपना यहाँ से शिफ्ट कर देते हैं. ना ऑफिस शिफ्ट करना एंड घर शिफ्ट करना, दीज आर टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. Now suppose if you have changed the house, that is not much that's not a major issue, because जो भी आपके relatives हैं या family है, friends हैं, slowly उनको पता चल जाएगा that you have shifted somewhere. But that's not the same case as business. In business, it's very much important that if you're changing your place, you should inform to all your dealers or all the persons, those who are related or those who have connections with you regarding to the business relationship. So it's our duty to inform them that we have changed our address and this is our address. So next onwards, if you want to contact us, आप इस address पे हमें contact करना. So again, this is a kind of what? This is a kind of circular. That means it's a kind of information which we are sending to all our dealers, right? So again, the structure will remain the same. We'll write our address. हम अपना address heading में लिखेंगे, डेट लगाएंगे, डीलर का एड्रेस लिखेंगे, सब्जेक्ट में क्या लिखेंगे, इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट चेंज ऑफ एड्रेस, एंड देन डियर सर्स करके या फिर सर करके विल स्टार्ट विद द मेन बॉडी. और हियर व्हाट आर द थिंग वी विल मेंशन इज नंबर 1, ओल्ड एड्रेस. सो इन द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ विल स्टार्ट दैट अर्लियर आवर ऑफिस वाज वेयर there is no need to write down the full address. आपको पूरा एड्रेस लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको सिर्फ एरिया बताना है कि पहले हमारा जो ऑफिस था वो फॉर एग्जाम्पल मणिनगर एरिया में था. नाउ वी आर शिफ्टिंग आवर ऑफिस टू एनी अदर प्लेस, सपोज एसपी रिंग रोड. सो नाउ वी हैव शिफ्टेड आवर ऑफिस टू एसपी रिंग रोड. Then you will provide them the full address with लैंडमार्क, आप लैंडमार्क के साथ अपना पूरा एड्रेस उनको प्रोवाइड करेंगे इन द लेटर. So you'll start the letter with like this, that earlier our office was at Maninagar, but now we are planning to shift our office towards SP Ring Road, and this is the full address of our office. Further, what are the things you will mention in the first and second paragraph? कि वो ऑफिस आप where हो गया, कहाँ है वो हो गया, when, कब से स्टार्ट करने वाले हो, राइट. सो यू आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट इन दैट, आप जो सेटअप है उस ऑफिस में कब से स्टार्ट करने वाले हो, नेक्स्ट वीक से या नेक्स्ट मंथ से, दैट ऑल्सो यू विल इन्फॉर्म. नाउ मे बी ऐसा हो सकता है कि बिकॉज ऑफ द शिफ्टिंग आपको यू हैव टू क्लोज द ऑफिस फॉर फ्यू डेज रिगार्डिंग बिकॉज द रीजन ऑफ द शिफ्टिंग, दैट ऑल्सो यू विल इन्फॉर्म देम. अगर ऐसा हो रहा है तो कि ड्यू टू द शिफ्टिंग इशू we are going to keep our office closed from this date to this date. Suppose आप 4 दिन के लिए ऑफिस बंद रखने वाले हो, तो you'll mention that from this date to this date we are going to keep our office closed because of shifting, right? So what are the thing we will mention? Yes, in the second paragraph you'll also, so first paragraph में क्या हो गया, old address, the locality of old address, the full address of the new place, location of the new place, क्या location है, उसकी locality कैसी है, purpose. Now second paragraph में you'll mention about the purpose, that why have you planned to change your office from the previous place to this new place. So why have you planned? Because the previous place there was some problem with the previous place, वो crowded थी या space कम था, because आप अपने office को extend करना चाहते हो, you want to keep new employees, you want to add or you want to add some new branch or whatever. You'll mention the reasons, and then you have mentioned the shifting purpose, you have mentioned the reasons behind that, and at the end you will mention that how many days, if that office is going to remain closed, so how many days the office will remain closed because of the shifting reasons. At the end of the paragraph you'll just write down कि hope to see you soon at the new address. So अब जब भी आप हमसे contact करेंगे, आप कहाँ contact करेंगे, नए वाले एड्रेस पे, right? So this is the letter from the company side, or we can say this is the circular from the company side to all the dealers कि हमारी कंपनी का जो एड्रेस है वो अब चेंज हो गया है. पहले हम इस एरिया में थे, अभी हमारा एरिया जो है वो यहाँ है, और इस एरिया में आने का हमारा पर्पस क्या है, क्योंकि हम अपने बिजनेस को और एनहांस करना चाहते हैं, इसलिए यहाँ की लोकेलिटी कैसी है, यहाँ की लोकेलिटी में क्या पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स है, एंड दैट इज द रीजन दैट वी हैव शिफ्टेड हियर. दैट्स इट, राइट? नाउ we'll move ahead with the third letter, that is announcing increasing in prices. Now as I explained you earlier also, that suppose a company is going to increase their prices or the company is going to decrease their prices. Now एकदम से decrease और increase तो कर नहीं सकती, they have to give the information to their dealers, right? तो अगर वो कोई decrease भी कर रही हैं prices को या increase भी कर रही हैं, तो उन्हें with reasons is their duty, not the have to वाली बात नहीं है, बट ये उनकी ड्यूटी है टू मेंटेन द गुड बिजनेस रिलेशनशिप, कि इफ़ दे आर डिक्रीजिंग द प्राइस दे शुड इन्फॉर्म ऑल द डीलर्स कि ड्यू टू दिस रीजन्स हमने डिक्रीज कर दिया है. हो सकता है कि बिकॉज ऑफ द डिक्रीज, नाउ सपोज अगर किसी भी ब्रांड के अंदर सेल आती है, राइट? अगर उस सेल के बारे में वो किसी भी कस्टमर्स को कोई होर्डिंग नहीं लगाएंगे, कुछ एडवर्टाइजमेंट नहीं करेंगे, तो कस्टमर्स को पता कैसे चलेगा दैट द कंपनी हैज़ अनाउंस्ड अ सेल or the company has decreased the rate, right? Sometime usually the customers, कुछ ऐसे customers होते हैं जो वो product नहीं खरीदते, but अगर उसकी price थोड़ी सी भी कम हो जाएगी तो definitely they'll take interest to purchase that product. Now, that is the reason that it's very important from the company side to inform all the dealers that we have decreased the price. Maybe because of this news they'll be more interested to purchase the products or the service. So here we'll write the letter to all the dealers. Again, it's a kind of circular where we are giving information to all the dealers. The structure of the letter will remain the same as it is, right? As I said, only the subject and the main body will get changed. So here the subject is what? Informing about the changes, announcing increased in the prices. So we are announcing increase in the prices. That's the subject of the letter. Now here, important point. What are the things we will mention in the letter? Main body में क्या क्या points लिखने हैं? Now for you, the most important thing is कि इन सारे letters में you keep it remember what are the things you have to mention in the letter. Just make a points. आप points बना लीजिए. It will help you to remember. There is no need to mug up the main body of the letter. You can write your own way. The only thing is कि you should know कि कौन कौन से points मुझे mention करने हैं. That's it. Otherwise आप खुद से अपनी एक language बना के आप अपने हिसाब से business letters लिख सकते हैं. So here what are the things you will mention in the letter? Now you have increased the price. Now increase the price करते हो तो usually इतना easily accept नहीं कर सकते. All of a sudden अगर मैं बोलूँ कि ये जो चीज़ 25 रुपये में आ रही थी अभी 30 रुपये में आएगी. Are you able to satisfy the customers? So whenever we increase the price, it's very much important from our side कि हम अपने dealers को या हमारे customers को satisfy करें या convince करें कि we have some genuine reasons, हमारे पास genuine reason है कि जिस वजह से हमने ये prices बढ़ा दिए हैं. Right? So the most important thing in this letter is रीजनेबल प्राइजेस. कि सबसे पहले यू विल टेल देम कि हमारा मोटिव क्या है. हमारा मोटो हमेशा ये रहता है कि हम प्राइजेस रीजनेबल रखें और क्वालिटी को हाई रखें. राइट? दिस इज आवर मोटो. नाउ टू कीप द क्वालिटी हाई, राइट, वी कैनॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज विद रॉ मटेरियल, वी कैनॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज विद लेबर. और आपको उन्हें कोई रीजंस बताने पड़ेंगे कि क्यों आप इंक्रीज हैं प्राइजेस में. बिकॉज एक्सपेंसेस जो हैं वो बहुत आपके बढ़ गए हैं. रीजंस बिकॉज यू आर नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग विद द क्वालिटी. क्योंकि आपका मेन मोटिव ही यही है टू कीप द प्राइस रीजनेबल प्लस गुड क्वालिटी. सो हियर यू आर एक्सप्लेनिंग द डीलर्स कि बिकॉज हमें क्वालिटी को अच्छा बनाए रखना है एंड दैट इज़ द रीज़न कि हमारे एक्सपेंसेस जो हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा है. और एक्सपेंसेस में मेन क्या आएंगे? आपका रॉ मटेरियल एंड प्राइस ऑफ द लेबर्स. सो जो लेबर कॉस्ट है और जो प्राइस कॉस्ट है, सेकेंड थिंग मार्केट के अंदर बिकॉज ऑफ सम इकोनॉमिक रीज़न और पॉलिटिकल रीज़न और सोशल रीज़न मार्केट के अंदर रेट्स जो है मतलब ऑलमोस्ट द मार्केट इज डाउन. राइट? एंड कहीं ना कहीं उसका इफेक्ट आपके इसमें पड़ रहा है. तो फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ